Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. How APC governors backed Obaseki's move to PDP. Well, it's all been revealed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time we're reaching you today. A very big thank you for your huge, massive, and continuous support. We really appreciate you. Thanks for always being there. Thanks for all your comments and your words. We truly appreciate it. We're not taking it lightly. We really thank you. Well, today, the news before us right now is the revealed cases of how governors under the umbrella of APC backed Governor Gordon Obaseki, saying, please, you are right, just move to PDP. Let's get into the news and get all the details. But before then, if you have not given us a thumbs up, why not give us a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe. We truly, really appreciate you. How APC governors backed Obaseki's move to PDP. Governor Gordon Obaseki of Edo State received the blessing of his colleagues, governors in the ruling All Progressive Congress APC before moving to the People Democratic Party PDP. The Daily Independent has gathered. A credible source in the party, who does not want his name in print, said even though the governors never openly declared support for Obaseki's move, many of them who were sympathetic with him over the manner he was treated encouraged him to pitch his net elsewhere, since he has been shut out from his own home. Obaseki, who has been at loggerheads with his predecessor and the then national chairman of the party, Adams Oshomole, was disqualified from participating in the primaries over issues relating to discrepancies in his certificate on June the 12th. Professor Jonathan, chairman of the screening committee, while presenting the report, explained that Obaseki was disqualified because that the committee could not vouch for the authenticity of his higher school certificate. He claimed he could not be produced. The governor, who had earlier accused the committee of bias in his conduct, vowed not to appeal the outcome. He eventually resigned his membership of the APC on June the 16th and joined the People Democratic Party 3 days later. Speaking with our correspondent, our sources said all the governors, irrespective of their party differences, agreed that Obaseki was unfairly treated and should move if he so desire. He said APC governors who were part of the peace move to Lagos were there to meet Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, the party national chairman, in Lagos and Abuja, where they had another meeting with Oshomole, felt insulted that their efforts towards restoring peace in the party and sanity was not soft landing, and the colleagues was ignored, all governors leaving their home front and coming into that zone. Our sources added that after Obaseki's disqualification, the governors who felt it is the people of Edo who should determine whether they wanted him to continue or not, encouraged him to move to the People Democratic Party, which is the only party that could match APC in all aspects in Edo State. It is not as if the governors verbally told him to move to the People Democratic Party after he was disqualified, but they were empathetic with his cause, and so they never opposed him when he negotiated with the People Democratic Party. I can tell you that almost all the governors, both within and outside the PDP, were amazed at the scheduling manner Obaseki was treated in APC. The reality was that, irrespective of their political differences, the governors are not under the Nigerian Governors Forum. They also believe that an injustice to one is an injustice to all. They are all of the view that it was Abodom yesterday, Obaseki today, and maybe their turn tomorrow. They believe that the whip that was used for the first wife is kept safely in the closet waiting to be used for the second. They also feel a need to address the growing trend where governors who were at loggerheads with someone could just be blackmailed or blacklisted from contesting. I believe that was why the APC governors, even those loyal to Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, were on unanimously in their decision at the INEC meeting that the disqualification of Obaseki was an impunity taken too far, and that was why they agreed that the NWC led by Oshomole should be dissolved. Another source in the party said it is no longer a secret in the top elites of the party that some APC governors backed Obaseki's move to PDP. He said some of the APC governors, in the spirit of solidarity, also appealed to their colleagues in PDP to do everything they can to ensure Obaseki gets the PDP ticket. The truth is that even the president was aware it was not a secret in APC. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu and others know the anti-Oshomole forces that encouraged Governor Gordon Obaseki to seek refuge with the PDP and got the ticket. The APC governors even went to the extent of talking to their PDP counterparts to assist in securing Obaseki the ticket for the 2020 September 19 elections. Well, my people, it has obviously been revealed what happened, all that transpired, why Governor Gordon Obaseki, was still fighting to get a place, to give given an opportunity to contest under the umbrella of the APC. They are all discussing and saying, well, this was what happened and it was really unfair how he was treated. Imagine if someone is having a problem with another person because you're not happy with him, you just take out the governor like that, and that is a trend that's beginning to happen. It happened in Lagos State, and the same thing was about to happen in Edo State. But for the quick intervention of some powers that be and people who could speak and assist in the matters with regards to Governor Gordon Obaseki and, PDP, where he took refuge. He even went ahead to give a statement saying when he was swept away by the broom, the umbrella gave him shelter from the rain. What is happening today, truly and really? Is this democracy where we look at people in the eye, we see white and we say it's black? The truth is, what Governor Gordon Obaseki was accused of was inconsistency in his educational record. And I believe the way to solve that is to approach the institution he claims he attended. The institution he attended was University of Ibadan, which was not even far distance. Guess what? University of Ibadan, the registrar issued a public statement, published it on national newspaper, and what have you, saying truly, really, and truly, really, the person of Gordon Obaseki was our student. He attended, he has finished. We have his record as a student in our archive. As if that was not enough, they said NYC did not, his result from NYC was not, his discharge certificate was not in accordance. What happened? They said there was a letter being omitted from his discharge NYC certificate. I think that's a simple matter. NYC is in the country, it's not from America that you have to write, even if you have to write from America. It's just a simple email, and the department responsible for that will respond accordingly, scanning through a copy or sending you a copy you can print out. But guess what? Those were part of the reasons why it was disqualified. But it was clear and obvious even to the blind that there was more to it, more than what was being said. And what was the issue? After all, these institutions you are talking about, these agencies, has declared that indeed is our students and these are his credentials. So what was actually the problem? So Nigeria, we need to change. Things will change, but you and I need to do the work. We need to stand up for what is wrong, stand against what is wrong, and we need to stand up for what is right and encourage good things to continue. Otherwise, if you keep quiet and say it's not my business, eventually it will get to your doorstep. We must stand up for one another. What do you think? Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Bye for now.